Hey there, my name is Sadai. Thanks for clicking on my video. We're playing Legends EA. I'm actually picking up right where I left off, basically, from the last episode where we beat whatever her name was. We got to rank B. I don't remember what her name was. But I did do a bit of a wardrobe change. We need to get enough Challengers tickets to go up to rank A. We are not really going to progress with all the side missions that opened up because I'm kind of motivated just to kind of see where the story goes and see if we can start wrapping this experience up a little bit. So yeah, we did a color change. We changed the color of the hair. I've been wanting, oh hi. We've been doing some fun colors, but I don't know. I just went to the haircut place and green started speaking to me. So we kind of went with a forest green outfit and white. So white accents, which it's a lot of white. But we probably need to find a bench and let night approach. There's benches. Okay. So I don't know what's in store. I know that we need to go do Battle Royale stuff so that we can get our Challengers ticket and all that. Hopefully it'll be easy. Yeah, so I'm using the main squad. Like I'm at the point where I'm not really interested in running around with the B squad, you know? We're gonna just run with our guys. He needs an item though. I think I gave him give an item. Sorry, it took a long time to find. I was basically just letting him hold a citrus for now. The eel is our mega Pokemon that we're running right now. Where do I need to go? Here. So I don't know how long this will take. I don't think we're gonna reach rank A in this recording. I think my goal is to get all of the Challengers tickets that we need. And then just kind of from there, see what we can do. Ooh, Hadron. He's not gonna like a close combat. I like the green. It's our first close-up of it, so. Does that mean I need to fight 30 guys to, at least 30 guys this rank? Do some give more? I don't know how long this will take. We'll find out. You're not gonna wanna get flare blitzed. Ooh, a water type. Let's switch into the eel for this. I am considerably stronger. Maybe I'll find like the rooftops. I think on the rooftops they're stronger up there, aren't they? I don't know that for sure. I don't need coffee yet. But thank you for your offer. It's kind, very kind of you. I actually don't know what... I was not caught off guard. I approached them. Crocodile. That's bad for an Electros. Let's see if we can Giga Drain it though. It is nice to like, I usually use a backup team. Like I have a box full of Pokemon, right? Boxes and boxes and boxes. So I usually run it with one of these squads to like level them up, give them some experience, entertain myself with, you know, playing Pokemon with Pokemon. But I think I'm at the point, you know, it's at the time of recording this, I don't know when this video is gonna get posted. But at the time of recording this, it's mid-February. And I'm kind of at the point where it's like, you know, that Pokopia game is coming out in March, right? And I want to play that. So let's get this done. You know, let's get this game to where it needs to be, which is done. Everybody's leaf storming. How about an air slash? Actually, if I get I don't know where I get the Clefableite, I guess is what it's called. But if I get that, I would like to use Mega Clefable for a little while. Sneak up and start battles using flying type moves. I can do that with Clefable, at least for one turn. Clefable just grows so stinking fast. We don't need this bug one. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have bug type moves. No, let's just keep the ones I've got. Bamboo, bamboo. This is a fun little area. I know I've walked through here before, but I don't think I've paid much attention. There's an Arbok. Okay, can we knock out some things with some bug type moves? Not a Scolipede. Scolipede's gonna be rough. There we go. We got it done. To be honest with you, I don't know what happens. I haven't watched anybody play through this game. So if you're watching me play through this game, thank you. You're doing something I didn't even do. And I usually do watch people play through the game, but Legends Arceus was like such a cool experience. I didn't want anything to ruin it or spoil it. But I'll tell you, after the dust has settled on this game a bit, it is not in the same league as Legends Arceus, in my opinion. Legends Arceus, to me, it was huge, it was fun, it was beautiful. It was living in the city, as this game has was doing. It's a little rough. Because it just feels so claustrophobic. It doesn't feel big, it doesn't feel expansive, which is sad. I mean, I think this is a really pretty game. It's very pretty. The Pokemon look great. Well, okay, I don't want to get too crazy, like the walls and the buildings and all that stuff, right? But the Pokemon look great. And I love having them like walk around with us and exploring with us and all that good stuff. But to me, oh dang, he got me good. There we go. I could use that coffee now. So yeah, this to me, after I've had some time with it, I've had fun. Don't get me wrong, I've had fun playing this game. But it's no Arceus. I think Arceus will be my favorite experience. It was the most fun I've had playing a Pokemon game in a long time. And I think it will be the most fun I've had playing a Pokemon game for a while. I hope to be proven wrong on that last one. I hope, you know, Pokopia, I've heard early buzz is coming out, kind of. I've seen a couple things on social media saying like early previews of it are going well. So if that's true and not just, you know, social media, the social media machine trying to make you believe something, early buzz is good. early positive buzz is a really encouraging sign. Do I have rare candies? Asking for a friend. I do. I'm gonna give him a level, because he just grows so slow. Should probably give him another one, to be honest, but... Alright, Emboar, it's your turn. Where to? Where to? What is this? Oh, it's a Skarmory. I don't think I've seen many Skarmories. Yeah, she saw me, right? Again, not caught off guard. I was a moment away from knocking out her Skarmory. And then they try to pretend like I was the one that got caught off guard. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You're only level 50, buddy. Oh, Delibird. You didn't stand a chance. Making progress, making progress. We're getting there slowly. It's gonna take a while. This is the main goal of this episode, is to get our challenger tickets up, so. Oh dear, there's a lot of people on this little roof. Now, if they would have said I got caught off guard there, I would have been like, yeah, you're right, I did. Because I didn't see that lady until almost the last second. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much to him. You are not supposed to be moving that fast, dude. I guess maybe he went through all 4 of his attacks and then it just took a long time for them to recuperate. Maybe? Yeah, that gave us some extra points there. And now you give me coffee. Well, it looks like Emboar needs some coffee, so we will take the coffee. Got it. Snuck up on it. Aggron. Clefable is not a good match for an Aggron. For that reason right there. But we can probably drill run it. Kind of my way of increasing challenge for a game is like I have to kind of go through my Pokemon in order. You know, people Nuzlocke games and all that, but to make it challenging, to limit your selection, your team selection, and I think that's a really fun way to play through a game a second time. But for a first time, I kind of like to sample. And use whatever I want. I need to buy more potions at some point. Unaware opponents with your first blow. Fire types. Sneak up and start using electric types. Let's try to knock stuff out on our first. Can I jump over there, you think? Not very good at this roto glide thing. Haha. Knocked you out. Scrafty. Scrafty's weak to Fairy too, but we gotta switch to Beedrill. Poison Jab. Ooh, you had a rock move. Nasty little guy. And you have a dark move. Revive. Can you live a Hydro Pump? Nope. Medicham. Where are you at? Can't see anything. Oh, it's a Mega. That's cool. It's also really bad for my current Pokemon. I see your strategy. You're gonna... That was a cool move. Unfortunately, I mean, I was just doing the Mega Medicham battle in Pokemon TCG Pocket video on my channel. It was rough. It's very fresh in my mind. I basically was doing it a lot today, that battle event. And it was challenging. I need to restore your health again. I could probably stand to restore your health. Let's see how all this is going. Didn't see him. Haha, you missed me. Ooh, this is bad. I do have Drill Run. Let's see how much Drill Run does, then we'll switch. There we go. Gambarupt. Knock out using bug moves. Look at us. So you're already halfway there. Maybe this won't take as long as I thought it would. What am I doing? So we have that. We have that Assault Vest, kind of cool, but I think he has a status move. Focus Band. We do have the White Herb. I assume if I give it the White Herb, it's just gonna use just once per battle, right? And it's not gonna like disappear forever. That's what the old Pokemon games taught me, is that those just disappear forever. You can't see me. Excadrill. No Mega though. I only saw one. I've only really seen one Mega. Almost all these guys have a Pokemon that can Mega, but I didn't know this was over here. Nice to get that. Let's jump down there and see what's going on. I need to use flying type moves, apparently. That's all my missions right now. Give me the money. We want the money. Thank you. Move you, move you, move you. Board out, right? Can't go that way? Nope. It's a deceptive corner. Who sees me? Is there a trainer in here? Where did you come from? I don't even know if I've seen this trainer class, to be honest with you. Got lucky there before he points. Still not 65 though. Bye, Roserade. You're not living that. We're gonna switch though. My guy's almost dead. See, another Pokemon I could Mega, but they're not Megaing. Only me, only I get to Mega. Oh, I have to do it 3 times with plus moves? I was hoping it would just be a one and done. Dawn is approaching. That's the problem with Banette is he levels up super fast. I should probably, I'm gonna box him actually. Just so that he doesn't get too over leveled. That is a real concern. Trying to sneak up, but it didn't work. Oh, I guess I should use a fairy move. That does make more sense. And another dragon. Ice. I'm actually gonna put another ice. I'm gonna put Clefable in the box too, because Clefable levels up too fast. Bing, ba, ba, bing. So usually between episodes, like between battle episodes like this, I do a missions episode. But I'll do that maybe post game. I gotta find out where the story like ends up, kind of thing. I gotta come to an ending, a stopping place, like a resolution is what I'm trying to say. I need to resolve some of what's going on here. Sure. Thank you, rich guy. Jacinta, that's her name. Give me money. Give me money. Oh, should have used the psychic stab move, but it's okay. Still knocked it out. All these guys with their dragon types. And the Quick Claw comes through again. Guess I could be using plus moves here with Slowbro. Snake with water type moves? Sure, I got Hydro Pump, so. Oh, am I going the wrong way? It's nearly daybreak. I don't have enough of the stuff yet. I'll have to go through another night cycle. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time. I feel like I just destroyed that Meowstic. Shadow Ball. Well, you didn't live my Ice Beam, so you didn't really pose a threat. We're close. We only need 10,000 more, but I'm not gonna have enough time. And I'm not gonna have time to do this, whatever this is either. Super effective move. But again, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Can't find anybody. Grandpa. Trying to be like, what's a super effective move I can use, but I could drill run this, but he's gonna hurt me really bad. Switch. Close combat. You have earth power! Yeah, we got the 3 super effective moves at least. Pretty sure. We're like one significant battle away. But I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. Is there anybody in here? Hello? Anyone? You have a Delphox! Fight me before it's too late! Excadrill, that's not good for me. Told you. Not good for me. Got too many... Do I have too many ground weaknesses? I don't think I have too many ground weaknesses per se. He's bad for me too. He gonna bounce. Dragon Rush. Did it flinch me? That was close. I'm surprised Electros lived that Hydro Pump. Thankfully he didn't like Waterfall or Liquidation or something. Alright, that's not enough to get me there. We'll have to fast forward to another night. But we should get a lot of money for this. Okay, not as much money as I expected. Should have been more. I just spent a bunch of money on clothes. All right, squad. We do need a Pokemon Center pretty badly. And then we will rest on a bench. These guys are probably close to leveling up, right? So maybe I use some experience candy on them. I do need to buy potions though, right? I should sell stuff. I haven't sold stuff in forever. Bulk sell. I almost forgot how to do this. Okay, again, not as much as I thought it would be. I thought there'd be a ton of money. Only 600 for a Hyper Potion. Max potions are for sale, okay. Full restores. Probably need some revives. Oh yeah, we need revives. Oh, I can buy, what are these? Vitamins, right? I can finally buy vitamins. I'm all good, thank you. We probably wanna, I said I was gonna do candy. Check. This is like, I don't know how much an EXPO candy large does. Let me use a large on, oh, I only have a few larges. I don't know how much a medium does. Let me use a medium here. 3,000, okay. So that should get him there. And then 3,000 should get Imbor there too. And I'm gonna rare candy on both. And I don't know, I actually have no idea where I need to go next in the story. Oh, I need to go see Vinny. Okay. Well, I'm gonna still get enough champion, whatever they're called, before I get carried away with that. Okay, we actually get to use Laura a little bit. Bench here. Kill some time, get to night, yes. Should only be a battle or two. I think. And then, your guess is as good as, well, you might actually know what happens in the story, I don't. Oh, this little area. Bring it on, trainers. Show me what you got. Pangoro's a little scary for my guy. Not gonna lie. Don't really want to take on a Pangoro. Machamp? We can take on a Machamp, I think. Gotcha. Mega Medicham? What do you think? Nope. Hate it when I get flinched. That's annoying. Flinching is the worst. Maybe one more battle? Thank you for the experience and whatnot. Another Drampaw. That's bad for my ghost type too. Fun to see Drampaw, you know? Getting some exposure to the Pokemon universe. Don't see much Drampaw out there. I don't think I can knock that out. Close, but no cigar. Excadrill. He's a steel type guy. Earthquake, he says. Hey, we got that one though. Excadrill is not as defensive as Aggron. There we go, we got it. Let's get out of here. That's all I needed. Let's continue. Hi, Vinny. You got a weird haircut, weird facial hair. You're both here. I'm sorry for the summons. I like my white jeans. I'm afraid I didn't have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out. President Jet. Hi, Dedenes. Can I buy more Megastones? Do you have the Mega Clefabulite? Thank you both for sparing me some of your time, Tawny Sedai. Two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate, Corbeau. So I wasn't sure, right, what that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course, that's incorrect. Knowing glance. knowing nod. Truly, the extent of our involvement in the entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zone, wild Pokemon from damaging their... Specifically, though, they're intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumio City was hemorrhaging people. This is why the urban redevelopment was established, but it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to the company Quasartico. Nurseland was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live out alongside humans. There were concerns for some easy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emanating energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, Mega Power. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to the power, and now we have rogue Megas. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. I don't know, it's a pretty nice city. We'll help get all this under control, thank you. Trust the kids. Excuse me for a moment. Baniri in his head. Which also led me to your group, and I'm asking so much of you children, as if, yeah, I'm sure you could afford, like, to hire people, you know? Lumiosa's future. Yeah, I like my outfit. It works for me. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality, which means we'd better get right to work. Thanks for having us. One last question. You don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? No, it's from my mom. I see. It's her brother, right? The other guy. I kind of wish I was playing through with him. Wish you could like play as the male protagonist and have the male rival also. Like, Tawny's fine, but I'm curious what the dynamic would be with like two male characters. We're gonna make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share. Come on, said I. And I haven't been wearing a hat much in this game because I like my hair. But I saw the white hat, thought you can still see the green hair underneath, so it works. Yes, give me a Clefable stone. You don't have it. I want the Clefable. Oh, here it is. Okay, it was just cheaper. Cool, we get to use Mega Clefable for a little while. How many of these can I afford? Skarmory, man, not my favorite Mega. Kind of disappointing. Dragalge's alright. Chandelore's a little too much for me. Aggron is what it is. We know of all of those. So I am gonna put the Mega Stone on this because I would like to. I guess Emboar's technically a new Mega too. Open the satchel. So I could put a Mega Stone on him too. Clefable. Clefableite. Yes. Oh, it's a pretty stone. It's very pink. Where am I supposed to go now? Ugh, fine. He was literally right here with me. Why make me go back to the hotel? I'm sorry, this is a common complaint of mine in this game, and most Pokemon games, actually. I don't know if you saw it. It's recent, right? M&J TV posted kind of one of their like editorials on how Pokemon has gotten less lonely, but just at what cost, right? You used to just play through the game with like minimal character development, and you let the player's imagination fill in a lot of it. But now it's just like handed to you on a silver platter, like here is all of this characterization. Yeah, go watch the video. MNJTV, it's like Pokemon is less lonely, or it was better when it was lonely, or something. Did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Showers for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy. No, don't make me do it. It's alright, maybe we'll get... I mean, we have to progress the story, right? Dragonite, Tyranitar, and Starmie. Which means they'll be extremely tough. Do you feel up to this? I've got this. Team Mizzou will be supporting you on the ground, but even with our help, we can't wait. Blah, blah, blah. Sure, we've gotten to work together. Da, da, da. Well-oiled machine, true enough. So why do we have to have this meeting? Dragonite with Tawny. Tyranitar with Naveen. His Scrafty will be good with that. Resist both its, does it resist both its stabs? I think it does. Starmie, you can finally get your Mega Starmie Stone. Yes, you do. You certainly do. I'm the only one who has to do all of them. But I mean, it was kind of my complaint with Sword and Shield, actually. Like, for the first time in Pokemon with Sword and Shield, like the champion would come to you and be like, hey, this thing's going on, but don't you worry about it. You're just a kid. Just continue your journey. And I was like, but I want to be involved. Like, take me with you. I want to fight them. I want to do it all. And I just think that game was underdeveloped, right? It wasn't finished. The story was a hot mess. Do I have to like sleep or something? Oh no, we're ready to go. Who do I want to do first? I have, the thing is I need to give them their Mega Stones if we're gonna do this. So, yes. Give him his Mega Stone. Yes. I don't know why Krokorok was holding his Mega Stone, but that is a better... So we'll go take on the Starmie with Valora here. Can I fly here? I can. Yeah, so Galar, it was finally answering the complaint of like, why are you relying on children to do all of this? In Galar, he was like, I'll handle it. You just continue your journey. But I was like, no, that's not what we play a video game for. We play a video game to be involved. I don't care if it makes sense whether or not you're putting a kid in danger. Like, that's why we play the game. To experience all of that, so. Alright, how do I get up there? This scaffolding should get me there, right? Over in the corner. Where's my Banette? There he is. This is where I think I caught my Scrafty, right? Scraggy. I think I can roll, but I'm just gonna glide. I hear a Bellsprout. Yep, there's the Scraggy. There's Tawny. No. Lida. This is also where I got like a Dedenne, I think. This is part of my Dedenne hunt. So is the Rust Syndicate trying to stop us here? Don't make me fight them. I guess I'd be okay with fighting them. Okay, they're letting me go. Good. My reputation precedes me. Oh, it's him. You know us. We receive word of Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow... Oh, is this where the Staryu... There's like a little Staryu zone down there? I remember there was a bunch of Staryu. Yeah, I think this is it. Is this where I finally have to rematch him? It is. I was wondering if I was ever gonna have to do that. Unfortunately, Banette is not the best for this. Banette only has a ghost type move to hit steel types with. And I definitely don't want to use Clefable. Come back here a little bit, Banette. There we go. That was easy. Scizor, You jerk! How'd you know to do that? There we go. Ooh, and an Aggron. Is this a... No, his Mega is Skarmory. Oh, I love this Quick Claw, man. It's so good. We've done this before, you remember, right? I mean, we fought. Gold Skarmory. I do like that it's gold. Like, that's a pretty cool, like, color swap. It's just, it's a little too similar, you know? It's just got those big old feets. And that it's hard to model in the 3D environment, I think. They struggle to make it look good. I'm good with words. You've been honing your skills. I honestly just switched up my team effectively to counter whatever you were sending out against me, so. I thought nobody could possibly surpass him, yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined, and you only live in one little city. You're older than Convoyo and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood, I was already formidable in physical strength. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command, but I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, but didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his adventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon carriers, even some things that people weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang... Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. Backstory, backstory, backstory. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. Please take this. Skarmory? Megastone? Starmie versus Starmie? Well, it was a gift. Right, yeah, okay, I'll evolve. It would be very cool if I didn't already know what Mega Starmie looked like, but I would tell you what, my reaction to this Pokemon would not be particularly positive. I think it's funny. I don't think it's good. I think it's a bad looking Pokemon. So apparently we're gonna go with Clefable, because what's his face leveled up, so we don't have the type advantage anymore. Most of my Pokemon actually don't have an advantage. I could do I could go in with Electros, actually. Let's do that. Let's give Electros the battle. It's over this way. I know where it is. Hey, buddy. It's kind of disappointment because Starmie is a cool Pokemon. I think it was one I said before this game came out, like, we need a Mega Evolution for Starmie. Sure. That's nice of them. I wonder if they do that every time and I just haven't... I've always been healed up, maybe? Get your dancing shoes on. Lida. I mean, the memes are funny. Everything about Starmie is funny. Like, I'm very curious what its ability is going to be, because there's like rumors that it's pure power or huge power, which is crazy that Mega Starmie would become a physical attacker. I mean, the pose is funny. It's all funny. It's just not what I would have chosen for it, you know? Oh, she has her Starmie out. Can I paralyze it, you think? Or does that not work? I guess paralysis doesn't really do anything, but Zap Cannon is still a strong move, right? Okay, halfway done. Let's see what phase 2 of this is. Big old hyper, what are those? What's that? Hydro pump, right? It's so weird. Oh, I forgot I could die. I'm not evading, I'm gonna die. That wasn't so bad. Once I remembered I had to dodge, right? Sorry for... I get silent because I'm concentrating. I have to think about what my motion and stuff. It's an action-adventure game after all. It's like not just a turn-based, you know? Starmanite. These battles really take it out of you, huh? It'll help these poor Pokemon stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of attacks, yeah. And all that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumiose restaurants might have shot all this the plot to bring in customers? No, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. I mean, conspiracy theories, let them fly. Successfully pacified. There are 2 remaining. Maybe go do Dragonite with my Slowbro. Oh no, we could do Dragonite with Clefable. I think that would potentially be an okay idea. And then who was the last one? T-Tar. T-Tar and Imbor, maybe? We could do Slowbro. T-Tar and Slow. It has Dark-type moves, actually. Probably not a good idea. Bug moves would be, but it has rock moves. Imbor might be the best, but if it has, what is it called? Ground coverage, that might be rough. Let's see if they make me fight anybody before we take on Tyranitar here. Sorry, Dragonite. Now, Dragonite is a design I liked from the beginning. I liked what they did with him. Dragonite is like a friendly Pokemon. He's not a fierce Pokemon. You know, there's times they've made him fierce or scary or intimidating, but I think generally he's a nice guy. It's up there though. How do I get up there? I don't even know. This is where we did the... Maybe there's like a ladder. I hope I don't have to go up here. Let's try the other side. Let's go around this side. Oh, I can't. It's just benches. Is that the tower? When did they put the tower in a box? Maybe it's slowly been changing over time and I just haven't been paying attention. I'm sure that's very likely. Like it's been slowly, subtly changing. Fire Blast is probably not going to be very useful here, so I could look for an alternative move on Clefable. I can't make this jump though. This can't be how I get there. I was hoping for a ladder. Maybe inside of here? And then go around. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. Say it ain't so. It's a bit maze-like. Oh, I can definitely get there from here. And I think he's on that far end, right? But I also want to get those items. Hi, Talonflame. You're a cool Pokemon. Cleffa, you're my baby. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can get it. I might have messed up. barely. Just barely. How can I get back up? That's the second question. Or do I have to start this all over again? Don't make me start over again. Are you kidding me? There's no ladder. That's annoying. If there was a way, I apologize. I didn't see it, so. Just doing the best that I can. All right, we're here. I do want to change up my moves a little bit because I think, like, if I have like Draining Kiss or something, that would be pretty good. Do I get Ice Beam or I do? Yeah, that's probably what I want to run, right? I have not been clicking my boosting moves, but I'll keep Calm Mind. Yeah, let's give this a shot. It was about to turn to day. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. He's a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard, and it's built tough. Built forward tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered, too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? That person you've been looking for. I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's evolution problem. Let's go. Yeah, like as I was saying, Dragonite has always been like a fun, cute, adorable, helpful, nice Pokemon. So I'm glad they like highlighted that in its Mega Evolution. I know people are like, the wings on its head, but like, who cares? It's fun. It's a Pokemon. He's not supposed to be ferocious. I'm glad they, you know, I really like the Dragonair aesthetics that they brought back. So, to me, good Pokemon design. I like this one. Why am I having trouble dodging? He really seems to be attacking the Pokemon more than... Oh, here we go, Clefable time. There it is, Mega Clefable! Kind of reminds me of the Altaria twisters and stuff. Ooh, lightning too. That's crazy. Okay, that was a lot. Oh, I'm confused. That's not good. Oh, we devolved. Ouch. I like Metal Claw. Seems like they should have given him a Steel move. Okay, it's taking a long time to get to phase 2 here. Oh, hey buddy. Oh, is that like Hyper Beam? Wow. That was crazy. Oh, he used Dragon Rush. I had to resend out the Meganium. All of our Pokemon got knocked out, I guess. Draining Kiss was a good strat there. I think Draining Kiss definitely came through for me. Not the hardest battle. Just takes time, man. Just takes time. Time and effort. Dragonite. 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 We're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon just like the folks at Quasartico want. Keep it up. So, what can I do for Emboar? Can I give it like Brick Break instead of Close Combat? Oh, that was a good profile shot, in my opinion. Did we level up? Looks like a lot of things did level up here, so probably like this. Unfortunately, I don't think you can handle this Beedrill. It's just not. I mean, I could give you Brick Break, I could give you Pin Missile and Drill Run. But I think it's just better to go with Emboar. Change moves though, because some of these moves don't make sense for him. Power Up Punch. Lowers their defense. Go Brick Break. Dig? Willow? No, I doubt they'll let me Willow it. Earthquake. And Close Combat? I'm worried about the Close Combat. Maybe we just do Dig instead. And then we need to give him the stone, so... I wonder where the Emborite is. I'm sure somebody's got it, but... Emboar. Dragonite. Yay, you're holding it. Okay, we're gonna go you first. We're gonna fly to where we need to go. Looks like it's a pretty easy one to get to. And this is my guy, Naveen, right? Oh, daytime. I was like, what's happening? I'm gonna get a drink. Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot that was like a night where I was actually battling. I got a little money for that. That's nice. I was thinking it was the cutscene for Tyranitar, like if Naveen was around or something, but... Are you around, Naveen? God, no matter where I go, I can't escape my work. Oh, tell me about it. I know how the feeling. There he is. Hey, buddy. I bet you can handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Thanks, bud. I appreciate you being here. He looks kind of derpy. A little derpy. I didn't know its category. I'm impressed for him for knowing that. It possesses impressive defenses. It possesses impressive defenses. I like that phrase. This may be a long fight, but my Scrafty should be well against Tyranitar in terms of top matchups. That is true. This Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Take it down. I bet you could handle this on your own. I think you've already said that, buddy. Naveen just needs a little bit of a confidence boost, man. I think Scrafty is going to be a great help here. I hope. Boom. Cool looking Mega. I think they did a pretty good job of giving us new Megas. Like, I think most of the Megas that they've introduced look good. Go in, boy. Get your fire stick. I hope my earthquakes aren't hurting Naveen's Pokemon. That would kind of suck. Here we go, phase 2. The Precipice Blades thing was kind of scary. Yep, that's what we're highlighting, I guess. I was gonna say, that was the scariest attack, was the Precipice Blades. Oh, it's the Scrafty. Well, that's ridiculous. That was ridiculous. That was just, the whole area is damaging you. I need, like, Drain Punch on my guy, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, he's a challenge. I didn't really give Beedrill the moves I said I was going to. The rock-type moves are certainly not welcome. Do I revive it again? I guess. Jeez. It's ridiculous. I don't know what to do about that. Like, you just have to recall your Pokemon, I guess. Alright, that was Electros's win in the end. Yeah, okay, so that was the toughest of the three. I think the, I don't know if you heard my cat there, but she agrees. She was like, that was ridiculous. It's a bit cheesy. But it is what it is. I don't have to do it. I guess like as a Nuzlocke, like if you were Nuzlocking, those would be actually really hard. You just have to recall your Pokemon more. She agrees. Cat agrees still. Regroup at the hotel. So I don't know if there's gonna be, like, they haven't introduced a new person that I need to battle to get to rank A. So I don't know if there's gonna be story. I think my recording is only about an hour in, so it's not like I've hit my time limit or anything here. So I'm gonna keep going. Yep, return to the hotel. Shocker. Fast travel, man. It's super convenient, but it's also like, I wish I had to explore the city a bit more, but it's also like, I'm glad they didn't make me. Oh, Tawny. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on the team. Hey, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it? You keep saying we need to find the strongest, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's actual strongest? This is up to Floette. How do you mean? I mean, that'll require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide? Here. Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be, said I. Says who? I don't want it to be a challenge. I'd really just like to advance. Ooh, okay. Grisham. Doesn't start with an A or a B. Trainer Sedai. Your next pretty much has been decided. You are to face against Grisham. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. Is it Lysander? Closing in on rank A now. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Odd that they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face a secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face. Some people register under pseudonyms. Yep, that's what I'm expecting. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way. We can't wait. Who's Emma? Oh, the detective. Vinny is the guy. I'm gonna ask the detective. She's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau. Okay, so this is the little mission that goes before the battle. Strongest Mega Evolution. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Aww. Oh, poor old guy. Did Mega Evolution exist 3,000 years ago? Yeah. Come on, Beedrill. Good to see you, buddy. Big ol' Alpha Beedrill. Okay, we're gonna fast travel, though. I don't know why I'm walking. It's around here somewhere, right? Yeah. It's around here. Yeah, it's up there. I found it. Yeah. right where I thought it was. How's your Esper doing? Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? Is this about your case? I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Another missing person we're here for today. Do you have a name? He goes by Grisham. Or so I've heard. Yeah. I figured you'd say that, yeah. Okay, I know what to do. Bang, bang, bang. If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what. Come on, let's head outside. Beedrill, can you take on an Ampharos? I think she mostly uses electric types. So we got Drill Run. We got Drill Run in our pocket. Where you at? Oh, it almost looked like nighttime. She'd be in the top ranks for sure. I'm ready. I like her eye color. A man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, Malamar. Mega Malamar? She had the Mega Ampharos, right? Okay, we'll still Drill Run it, it's fine. Malamar is super weak to Bug, right? And I think Beedrill's my only one with Bug-type moves. Send out a Malamar. Nah, too bad. Fire Punch, ouch. A Mawile. Zap Cannon one-shot it. Lucario. Oh, I didn't change my moves back. That was my bad. Oh, I still have the Mega Stone on it. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Is it Looker? I don't know what Looker's team was. I didn't pay much attention to Looker. I think he debuted in a game I didn't play. I think this is a cool one too. It looks so, it's so Mega Mind ridiculous. Could have probably gone to Clefable. Clefable might have been the smarter choice here, but oh, never mind. One Brick Break, one Power Up Punch, one Brick Break, all it took. There we go. Good thing those old guys. Multiple? Don't know. I don't know what the lore is there. All that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago. Exactly. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate him enough for climate just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been done anything sinister at all. Oh, currently. Trying to help save, so it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. What is that? Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name. Now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? I'm gonna ask the first one. There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging. Is it the woman that's at the cafe. Oh, I have to go back to her. Why would she know? Oh, well, yeah, she's old Team Flare. Thanks for the tip. She's got the Team Flare laptop. Go to the Ret Lab and see what Mabel says. It's been a long time since I've had to go talk to her. Look at them bringing the story together. Are we in Act 3? We might be in Act 3. I feel like Act 3 starts after this Grisham stuff. After we reach rank A, then it's Act 3, I think. Bennett, you're leading the charge again. Now she's way down here. I remember that. Because I spent a lot of hours down here at the beginning of this game. Oh, it is starting to get late. I should probably try to wrap up here soon, but let's see where this goes. Where is this gonna take us? More wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy, but that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. Oh, cutscene right away. Are you making progress? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Gris. Fine, so I used to be part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I anticipated that. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare. I'll go on advertising, but I won't lie about it. Well, you put the logo on everything. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody, but I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here. My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off the skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale, but if you really, I like her gestures, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe. Could be the guy that's in the back. Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still need to keep the research. Yeah, I thought that's what it was gonna be. Actually, I haven't even looked at that in a long time. Am I I'm not really making progress. I need to do a new Mega Evolution. Register all Pokemon in Zone 17. Pokemon battle. Only 1,000. Wow. I guess I'm two-thirds of the way there, basically. I know that's what people are complaining about, that mission there, but there's not really a Pokemon Center really close to this. Let's try this one. And then we'll run over there and see, is it the waitress or the cook? Hello. It's a very pretty nurse. I'm all good, thank you. Run across. I kind of forgot how big this is. Birdo. It's a me. There, I see it. 60 steps away. Hi, Mega Malamar. Mega Mind Malamar. Ooh, we'll have to fight the Charizard. So it looking like it's him. It's the cook. Drink our coffee. Jeez, team player, you're so intense. I'll take my tea, Earl Grey. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? That's a weird sentence. Please speak to the young lady there. Oh, I'll say the first one. Well, isn't this entertaining? Find your next opponent. Yeah, okay. Quiet Master Eccentric of things is indeed just a front. Truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Rail, the Force Trainer Team B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Oh, no, he's scary looking. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. Suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Yeah, well, why not? There's no point even trying to explain it all. This is Grizel, one of my comrades. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now. Comfort to the masses. There's no place to start a commotion in. We'll close up shop, then head over. Okay. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your way. We'll meet you there. Is it one of the buildings that I've like been inside before? Like one of the places I've helped clean up? That'd be kind of cool. Like the Corbeau mission where I had to go clean up somebody's apartment. I actually don't remember where that was at all, so. Ah, it's this place. Oh my gosh, am I actually gonna get into this? How long is this gonna take, guys? Don't be condescending. For anyone in Team Flare, though, now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with a disreputable group. We've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, Team Flare Nouveau. Yes. Yes, I do. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? This kid is our enemy. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world was not... I mean, it is kind of like the villainous, like, let me explain my whole backstory to you, but... I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is that some harden their hearts in response like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she has set on a course of action. Though will mean revealing our battle tactics to me before our promotion match. Please, won't you grant Gazelle the battle she wants? Shh, I don't care. I'm gonna pick up this item first, though. Got it. I will and I'll win. I don't really like the responses to the fight me prompts. It's not how I speak. I'd be like, sure. Okay. You don't have to ask. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. I'm going with Banette, right? Oh, I think he still has the Banette. I need to check my items again. Talonflame. Cool Pokemon. Go, Valora. You powerful. You fast, Talonflame. You are a fast Pokemon. I actually need to change my movesets too. I've kind of optimize them differently for... Ooh, you have Iron Head, you scary man. Stone Edge, ouch. Fanging me. Okay, goodbye. Slowbro's turn. Metagross? Why do you have a Metagross? It's not a fire type. I guess neither is Aerodactyl though. Beedrill's not really good for this. Don't know why I switched into him. Ouch. That was stupid. Sorry, I want him to get experience. It's a male Pyroar. This one is one of the lower ones on the list too, unfortunately. The massive mane. Let's just go with you. I want to check out its level actually. I want to see where I am level-wise. 61? I'm over-leveled, but not horribly so, you know. I think I'm gonna keep Power Punch on Emboar more than Bulk Up. But I do need to change moves and chain items and all that stuff again. I lost my Pokemon. Lost. That was well fought. That's my Will Shatner impression, sorry. Expect nothing less from Team NZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose. Oh, you got oh, you're weird. Voila. You guys are weird. Oh, you healed me. That's what the whole point was. Now you're nice. True history of Team Flare. Okay, is this gonna change? Is this gonna change the backstory, the history? Are they gonna rewrite revisionist history here? I'd prefer not. I want them to still be the bad guys that they were. They were bad guys. It's okay to have bad guys. We don't have to like make them likable. 6999. Wow. Okay, well, he's back up front. He just grows so fast. Yep. How do I want to do the items and whatnot? So you had the muscle band, you had the white herb. I'm okay with both of you having your Mega Stones for now, I guess. They're both special attackers, but it is what it is. Actually, what I could do is I could do like the muscle band on you, and I could do the Mega Stone on you, and then not on Clefable. Clefable just wears the glasses. Just go with that, maybe. I don't hate this. Oh, I gotta change up moves though. I changed yours. Head Smash is interesting, but so much recoil. Every good move that this guy has hurts himself somehow. I want Rock Slide. It wouldn't be so bad with like, that's why I had the Citrus Berry on it, but. And then you, I want Air Slash back. I want I was using Fire Blast. I don't mind Fire Blast. And then Moon Blast, yeah. Blasting moves. So blasty about it. Okay, Thorax, you're in charge. Let's see if you can, what you can do here. It is fun to come back to here. I played X and Y a number of times, so it's... Give me, like, legitimate cutscenes, though. Don't just talk. Like, give me flashbacks. Give me immersion. Show me, don't tell me. To come together and help one another, how to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader grew disillusioned with humanity. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know what the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned Cal's region off the map? Yes, I'm aware. That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure, but if he had never built something so horrifying, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. Now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you'd want to know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring, and of course you might even believe a word. That is why I invite you to witness the truth. The truth? Behind the bookshelf. It worked. Lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when still active. It was down there that we learned AZ's secret for itself. That's where he had AZ locked up, right? It's cool that we get to go back there. Plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth. Okay, let's go. Take the hidden passage to enter. Yeah, I'm good with this. I'm curious. Oh, I remember. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. If so, there should be an elevator. You'll need to find an elevator key. Wonder if it's like the same map as it was when it was in X and Y, or if they've updated it and made it more complex. I'm already having fun. There's not enough dungeon map and stuff in this game. Oh, there's a little mini map up in the corner. That's useful. Oh, hi Pokemon. I guess I should have my Pokemon out, eh? Wait, where'd you go? And what level are you? 50. Ouch. And the burn. Are you kidding me? Berry. I don't know. Rost. That's right. Okay, so most of these warp things are not going to be working until I find some sort of control panel. Looks like I found one. This makes it more difficult. Okay, I was here. It's pretty much a one-way street. Can I get it? Okay, they'll let me go that way. Okay. We're just exploring right now. I remember a room like this. This might have been where those, Ooh, team. Dark Pulse. Cool. Anybody learn that? Can any of my special attackers learn that? A, B, C, D. Only Bennett, not a special attacker. So I think we gotta go take this one. See where this one takes us. This might be a fairly linear path, maybe? Oh wait, I've already found the key card. Okay, we're just being completionists, I guess. Oh dear. Think I can jump down there? No, it won't let me. Okay, I tried. It's the same technology as the Holovators. Is there a connection? Did Lysander invent the Holovators? Okay. Oh, sorry, it's the A door. The door opened. I could see that with my own eyes. Dead end. Dead end. There's a Pokemon. Oh, it's a Noivern up above me. That's cool. Well, that was dumb. He hit me after he was already knocked out. Restore. Everything's alphabetized now. I wish you could sort different folders differently. Like, I want the Megastones to be sorted alphabetically, but I don't want all the folders sorted alphabetically. It's kind of annoying. This reminds me of like Toro and Sada's lab. And you were getting that that lore. It's very cool. You like found out, spoiler, she actually wasn't the, you weren't dealing with the professor that you thought you were. Is this where I came in? No, it's still locked. This is a B. Door B. What's this one? Nothing. It's imaginary. It's just a decoy. Oh wait, I should be able to get in there then. Pull the lever. Not wrong lever. Why do we even have that lever? Did the door open? No. But maybe now that the power's back on? No. How did I get in here? Where am I? Oh yeah, I came in through here. That's okay. Okay. This should, I don't know where this will take. Okay, took me to the room I wasn't able to get in. So there must be a key card here. Oh, there's another panel. No, wait, this is a different room. this takes me to this one, I guess. No other items? No other items. Moving on. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one that was... There's the... Okay. I gotta remember to look at those desks. They're easy to miss. So that's door B here, right? Okay, that's a dead end, so let's go explore. A Metang. That's kind of cool. And a Beldum. Let's destroy the Beldum. Don't touch me, Metang. Oh, this is where you would heal in the bed. Oh, it's fun to be back here. We are certainly in disrepair. Legends games are cool. I like them. Lore, and I'm excited for the next one. I just hope it's more Arceus and less ZA. But in some ways, they're doing really cool stuff. Am I ready to pull this? Might as well. Where's the electric? Okay, so there's one way up there. I wonder if I don't know if I can get in there. I haven't passed any. I've already been in this room. I'm guessing this one will take me here, maybe? Ooh, there's a lot. The purple area is huge. Okay, let's go back this way. Continue the path we were on. Who sees me? Oh, I'm electric. I say, don't thunder me. That'll hurt. I'm not ready to take that panel yet. Thunderstone. Those are easy to buy now. Max Survive. There was a room where you had to like push a button, right? Red or a blue, wasn't it? I wonder what... I don't remember this layout extremely well. But it is fun to be back. I wonder if they've added new rooms. Or changed the layout a bit. I bet they have. Okay, this one takes me where? It is fun to see the warp panels in like a 3D environment too, because you used to not, you never knew there was like a top piece, right? What do I hear? Ooh, got some green. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, it's an Ekans. You don't have much of a chance against me, Ekans, I'm sorry. Alpha Arbok, though, that's pretty cool. Oh, you one-shot me somehow. Good for you. Oh, I've been poisoned. Wow, buddy, you are destroying my soul. I haven't caught a Pokemon in forever. But I'll catch you. Restore. Revive. could have left it knocked out so it wouldn't get experience, but... Okay, there's a long hallway. Let's keep kind of going around this room for a second. Another dead-end door. Any items? Any items? No items, no items. Let's come down here, look around, continue the searching. I'm so glad Beedrill can knock them out in one hit. Beedrill is not a strong, notoriously strong Pokemon by any means. Not known for its strength. Hi, Noivern. Okay, got it leveled up. That's what we were hoping for. Can't make a jump there. This is panel C. Yeah. So nice of them to like label that for me. Oh, you know what? I probably was not paying close enough attention to like computer desks and whatnot. Actually, was there a teleporter that I passed and I didn't use? Maybe it's down here. Maybe I need to take this teleporter. Or was that the teleporter that brought me here? How do I get to this room is the question. Maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention. To which I apologize. There is definitely a teleporter pad that I've... Oh, here it is. Okay, I had a feeling it was on a desk somewhere. I said it. I said I need to watch those desks. It's very close by, so. All right, oh. Hey, you. We want Earthquake on you again. Please. Rock Slide is really good coverage, but Druid. Okay, poor chap. Let's do this. Do I want to Mega Evolve you? I wouldn't mind. It's not letting me catch it. What does King Shield do? It's obviously not letting me do damage, but is it like last for a while? It wasn't hard. It's clear. Did we level up from that? Maybe got a little experience. We need to restore some health though. Beedrill has more HP than I would expect. Maybe I HP invested it a lot. Anything else of interest in this room before I leave it forever? Doesn't appear so. Oh, what is this? That is an interesting rock. What were you doing with a rock? Huh. What do I want to click first? Do I want to pick up the key card or do I want to flip the switch? Let's pick up the key card first. Elevator key. And we also, oh, missed that. And let's pull the switch. I hope I don't activate the weapon. Can you imagine? I didn't even know there was one of those things there. I did not see that. Wonder where it takes me. Back to the main room? Yeah. Curiosity, man. I'm curious where this is heading. B2? They're telling me to go to B3. Is this where they had him? Yeah, it is. That's what I thought. This is the... Ah, see, this is cool. They need to do this, man. Like, sequels to games and... like, expanding the lore of the Pokemon universe is so cool. It's so nostalgic and so meaningful to come back and see some of these places. And this is where we had to push the button, I think, up here. That, like, launched the weapon. It's all dark. Oh, this is cool. Cool and creepy. What's here? Is it gonna be Grisham waiting for me? In the dark. Oh my gosh, okay. Here we go. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosinge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key. Should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Devices grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. It can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with that energy of a legendary? Kalos said have two legends, Xerneas and Yveltal. Power to grant life and the power to steal life. Those are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen if we were to use such power to activate the weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. Okay, Thanos. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zygarde. Yep. You found me. Are you floating on air? Or is that glass? You used it, dude. Okay, that's new info. Why are you here? I wish that I'd come. I've lost most of my memories. This place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. Yeah, you locked him up upstairs, actually. Though through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind, both the ultimate weapon and that device. There's the red one. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. There was no way to know where the Floette could be found. We divided my plans for the tower's defense, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. It was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base, but you're still alive. Zygarde. Works to protect all living creatures in the area from that light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. Good for you, Zygarde. You're a good boy. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well. Sensing danger, now it has become a threat. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Sounds like we're in Act 3. Can I fast travel there? I guess not. I think it's pretty close to the elevator. Just go to the elevator and walk out. Ooh, items are back. Mushrooms! Did you see him? Yeah, he's still down there. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Sedai, you now know the truth, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded, but we couldn't just leave. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. It was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better, and Cafe Nouveau. We work to provide coffee to those who have little else. I mean, that is nice of you. I'd like a little bit of coffee. Alright, so I need to go talk to AZ, tell him I need the Floette. Probably need to use, it's like a legendary, right? I'll use it to fight him, maybe, I don't know. I have to go back to, yeah. I'm probably gonna end at this hotel, is probably where this episode's gonna end. So we'll see what AZ's got to say, and then we're gonna wrap this one. We'll have to continue the story in the next one. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. You've learned much of my tale by now. I don't know if I've learned much new. Oh, I found him. No kidding. Team Flare knew, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from the cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with the tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talked. Well, come, we'll speak on the roof. You know of the ultimate weapon. Yes. Then I shall tell you the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the very everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage did not subside. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Ooh. Oh, it's this one. It's like a XY. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. Well, the whole earth? But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Kyrie. Seriously? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for help. He said he wanted to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. Perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. Ooh, it's in the light tower? That is what Inge is? That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Inge to give meaning to the entire eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use after reuniting with Floette at last. That did not come to pass. But that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of Mega power, even without Mega Floette present. Mega Floette. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. The shock awoke Ainge and has caused the Mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue Mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette and together reach the control panel. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too, so we need the strongest Mega Evolution to stop the tower from going berserk. Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though that is my only conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. Kicked all these events into motion, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk. Doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess. Is stuck cleaning it up. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all of this. To cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am sorry. Just leave this to MZ. Said I. It is up to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. Yeah, I'll win, sure. Knew we could count on you. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. All right, let's time to challenge Grisham to a match. Thank you. All right, I think that is where we're ending it. I think up next is finding Grisham and fighting him. So we will save that for the next episode. Yeah, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss future content. If you like hanging out with me, tons of stuff on the channel. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.